19th of January 2025. Lovely viewers, welcome to Somalia's premier #1 station for news and updates, Dalsan TV. We're coming to you live from Mogadishu, our headquarters. Tonight we have quite a full bulletin prepared for you, lovely viewers. First, let's take a look at the stories that are making our headlines. Somali security forces crack down on auto rickshaw speakers in Mogadishu. Somali army intercepts Al-Shabaab weapons shipment near Beledweyne town. Kismayu woman accused of poisoning and killing her ex-husband in Kismayu arrested. Somalia launches national ID card printing to enhance services. Prime Minister Barre lays foundation stone for ultra-modern judiciary headquarters. Puntland forces down 6 ISIS drones in ongoing operations. Now let's delve into a full bulletin. Somali security forces launched an operation on Saturday targeting speakers mounted on auto rickshaws across Mogadishu after seizing explosives hidden inside speakers in a vehicle. Police were deployed across major streets in the capital, removing speakers commonly installed in auto rickshaws, playing music for other audio passengers. The operation has sparked complaints from auto rickshaw drivers who argue that the speakers are essential for attracting customers. Here is a full report. Somali security forces launched an operation on Saturday targeting speakers mounted on auto rickshaws across Mogadishu after seizing explosives hidden inside speakers in a vehicle. Police officers were deployed across major streets in the capital, removing speakers commonly installed in auto rickshaws to play music or other audio for passengers. The operation has sparked complaints from auto rickshaw drivers who argue that the speakers are essential for attracting customers. The crackdown comes in the wake of a recent security incident in which a Probox vehicle equipped with speakers concealing explosives was seized in Mogadishu. Authorities have not provided further details about the incident but have cited it as a justification for the new security measures. Other than the security risks, tuk-tuks are faced with the problem of traffic congestion, as the influx of tuk-tuks has contributed to severe traffic congestion in urban areas like Mogadishu. It's also faced by the problem of regulatory and licensing issues, economic and operational challenges, corruption and harassment, among others. These problems collectively impact the viability and safety of tuk-tuks as a mode of transport in Somalia, requiring a balanced approach from both government and community stakeholders to address these multifaceted challenges. Somalia has officially commenced printing its national identification card to empower citizens and improve access to essential services and legal rights. The launch ceremony held in Mogadishu was attended by Minister of Interior, Federal Affairs and Reconciliation Ali Yusuf Hosh and Deputy Minister Abdul Hassan Ashkir. Both officials received their ID cards, marking a significant step in the government efforts to enhance national infrastructure. Somalia has officially commenced printing its national identification cards to empower citizens and improve access to essential services and legal rights. The launch ceremony held in Mogadishu was attended by Minister of Interior, Federal Affairs and Reconciliation Ali Yusuf Ali Hosh and Deputy Minister Abdul Hassan Ashkir. Both officials received their ID cards, marking their significant step in the government efforts to enhance national infrastructure. The National Identification and Registration Authority, Director General Abduwali Ali Abdulle, assured that the distribution process will be seamless in the coming weeks. Registered individuals will receive SMS notifications when their ID cards are ready, detailing collection dates and locations to ensure an orderly process. The Registration Authority has called on all Somali citizens to benefit from the program. As part of its expansion, it established a regional office in Baidoa, Southwest State last year. Plans are underway to open additional centers across the federal member states to increase accessibility and inclusivity. Somali National Army forces supported by local residents intercepted a vehicle carrying 13 AK-47 rifles intended for Al-Shabaab militant group during a planned operation near Beledweyne on Saturday, military officials confirmed. The operation took place in Bardere area where troops had been tracking the vehicle days, according to Mahmoud Hassan Ibrahim Bakay, commander of the 5th Brigade of the 27th Division of the Somali National Army. The Somali National Army, in collaboration with local forces, successfully intercepted a vehicle carrying military supplies intended for Al-Shabaab terrorists in Bardere area of Hiran region. During the operation, the forces seized a Suzuki vehicle and 13 AK-47 rifles on the outskirts of Bardere. Colonel Mahmoud Hassan Ibrahim Bakay, commander of the 5th Battalion of the 27th Division of the Somali National Army, told the state agency that the operation was based on intelligence about the vehicle transporting weapons to Al-Shabaab. He commended the troops for their swift and decisive action. The commander emphasized that the forces in Iran remain vigilant and prepared to counter enemy threats. He further urged intensification of operations against Al-Shabaab to enhance the region's security and stability. This operation is part of the ongoing efforts by the Somali National Army and local forces to disrupt Al-Shabaab's activities and ensure peace in the Iran region. Puntland forces have seized 8 unmanned aerial vehicles during an operation in the Al-Miskad Mountains. The operation, part of Puntland's ongoing Hila campaign, targeted ISIS strongholds in Balidin, where the group has established launch sites. According to Puntland's Minister of Information, Mahmoud Aidi Dirir, the success underscores the region's commitment to combating extremism. Puntland forces have seized 8 unmanned aerial vehicles used during an operation in Al-Miskad Mountains. The operation, part of Puntland's ongoing Hila campaign, targeted ISIS strongholds in Balidin, where the group had established launch sites. According to Puntland's Minister of Information, Mahmoud Aidi Dirir, the success underscores the region's commitment to combating extremism. The seized drones, modified to carry explosives, represent a tactical evolution for ISIS in Somalia. General Abdi Hassan Hussein, a former commander of Puntland's police and intelligence forces, explained that the drones were initially commercial models adapted for combat purposes. Some of the captured drones were equipped with night vision cameras, enabling ISIS to conduct operations under cover of darkness. Despite these advancements, Puntland forces have intercepted and neutralized several of these devices, demonstrating their growing capability to counter high-tech threats. The Al-Miskad Mountains have become a central base for ISIS, offering a remote and defensible location to regroup after defeats on global stage. Reports from the International Crisis Group suggest that the sustained pressure from Puntland and international allies is essential to curtail the group's resurgence. Now to an interesting story where the Prime Minister Hamza Abdi Barre has this morning laid the foundation stone for the construction of an ultra-modern judiciary headquarters in Mogadishu. The Prime Minister said the construction of the office block for the judiciary will be critical in enhancing service delivery and access to justice in the country. Prime Minister Hamza Abdi Barre has this morning laid the foundation stone for the construction of an ultra-modern judiciary headquarters in Mogadishu. The Prime Minister said the construction of the office blocks for the judiciary will be critical in enhancing service delivery and access to justice in the country. Among those present at the event were the Chief Justice, the Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, and the Attorney General, among other officials in the justice sector. Somalia's judiciary faces several significant challenges which stem from the country's complex political, social and security landscape. Lack of independence and impartiality, corruption and lack of accountability, inadequate infrastructure and resources, security threats, fragmented legal systems, deficiency and capacity in training and skills of judges and prosecutors, access to justice, are among the problems that reflect a broader context of governance, security and institutional challenges that Somalia faces, requiring a comprehensive, sustained approach to judicial reform and development. Jubilee's authorities in Kismayo have arrested a woman accused of poisoning her ex-husband using a pesticide. The alleged crime has attracted significant public attention and sparked widespread debate on social media, highlighting concerns about domestic violence and interpersonal conflict in the region. A Kismayo woman was arrested by police for allegedly poisoning her ex-husband, Abdullahi Abdurrahman Abukar, with toxic substance. The murder occurred in Farjano neighborhood of Kismayo, where Abdullahi died after consuming a drink laced with poison. Sarah Hussein Muhammad, the mother of 6 children for her marriage to Abdullahi, was arrested soon after the poisoning. While social media rumors suggested that the couple had reconciled and were still married, police clarified that the pair had been separated, though they were discussing getting back together. The substance used in the crime is believed to be carbofuran, a pesticide commonly known by its trade name, Furadan. Livestock owners widely use the substance to kill predators, and even small amount can be fatal. Lovely viewers, that worrying story from Kismayo brings us to the end of our bulletin. Wish to thank the Dalsan media fraternity for making this news edition a success, and you, our lovely viewer, wherever you're watching us from, have yourself a lovely night. Be blessed and always keep tabs on Dalsan TV.